DirectorGunner here. Thank you for clicking the video. October 24th, 2020 was the first Hurston Hurt Locker event by Atmo Esports. We signed up, my buddy Talonsbane and I, with a Drake Dragonfly. However, you can see here that you stand on the back and it's broken and can't fire from it. So we swapped to a Cyclone TR. However, after our first heat, we didn't realize we were in the top 3 and that we were in the finals, which you'll see here. And so Talonsbane and I just kind of took off, and then I got a PM say, "Hey, you're in the finals, where are you?"
Slowly.
So
Slow.
I couldn't find Talon, so they just let WMK, another fellow testy, join our squad.
Go.
And so this is Team Duos with the Hurston Hurt Locker. This is the finale for the Team Duos. And the reason we picked I picked the Cyclone over the Dragonfly and over the Rover is the Cyclone's very maneuverable, and the strategy I had was just survive, drive around with these excellent driving skills you see displayed here. Not really. And just try to outlast as many as possible until it catches on fire, then get off on foot, and then try to blow
the guy who's on the other side.
Having not practiced this, some things happened, and I'll talk about it when they come up. Let's see. I think that's
when
about all the background
target
information.
In front of you.
This event was a lot of fun.
I'm not doing anything. Just tell me, because that means that
I wish they did
I'm looking
like every quarter.
Say again. Okay.
Another weird thing is on my screen, as you can see, it looks like WMK is just shooting in one direction, but on his screen he was actually shooting all over the place. So there's some kind of
watch out.
Here I about shit the bed, pardon the language, but
okay, you did.
I thought I just caused us to lose, because if you get turned over and you got a bunch of rovers around you, you're not going to survive very long. But managed to recover from the wheelie. And at this point, having gone through that, my adrenaline's kicking, and I'm not really thinking clearly, which is a problem when you're doing things like this. I think preparation is really important. Practice and preparation, and Talon and I just discussed strategies, but didn't actually do any practice. And this is the first time I've played with WMK in any kind of event.
This guy is camping here.
Here is where I made a fatal decision. So I didn't realize that at the end through that canyon there's rocks that would be in the way. I thought I could just kind of go through it like like a Baker's Canyon run and just make it through to the other end, but it didn't happen. And since the Cyclone was on fire here, I gave the order to exit, and WMK got stuck. So now what do I do? It was going through my head. I really wasn't sure how to handle this, because I didn't rehearse this or think about this ahead of time like you would for chess moves. So I just wait around and try to protect WMK from this side. Someone else got that kill there. That was a pretty cool looking shot. And I'm a little nervous to go on the other side of the TR because of the global inventory bug. Every time I buy magazines, they just disappear whenever I reload the game. So I only had one magazine for all my weapons except my SMG.
I'm trying to get out, but I'm fucking stuck in here.
In retrospect, I think it's fun to look at footage of how you did. At least in this, I'm enjoying watching this, and that it helps me realize some fatal mistakes that I made that you're about to see coming up.
Nope. I'm like fucking side of the... I'm in the turret. No, it doesn't work. And I can't leave.
One is I shouldn't have stayed in that little nook waiting for WMK to get out to work through that glitch.
No, the guy's on fire, so it's going.
At this point, I'm talking to him,
to explode.
Trying to work out how to get out of there. And here is my big next mistake. So I wasn't prepared for that. I switched to my SMG out of view. Figured he'd peek, and then all of a sudden I'd die. I'm not sure how that happened. There was a lag in the shot. It's SC, and it's not perfect. And we do with these events.
I'm trying to I'm still
it
trying
is
to
what
get
it is.
out.
I don't know what to say about it. But at least at this point, WMK is still in the game. I'm hoping that he can survive long enough to get us in the top 3.
Something like that.
And so I run over. I'm a
Actions,
little disoriented at this
player,
point because I forgot where the Cutlass Red was.
That is. Okay, I'm outside.
And then I see him.
It's fucking
Or
work.
I know that
It worked.
he's over there. I see our Cyclone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he managed with an emote
Yeah, I can
to
see
get
it.
out,
I can see
which
the
was
guy.
fantastic. And then I'm like, oh, I have hope. But I didn't stress the fact that who killed me was around the other side of that big boulder.
Oh, no.
So
Okay,
he heads
someone
out
is shooting
over.
at me. But I'm going over.
I think I got
here.
visual on him there. And then the guy that kills him is where that arrow
Watch
is.
the stream and. Okay,
Boom. Dead.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
So now that guy pushes forward, and there's actually one more. So there's 2 guys here with that behind that boulder. And I think these are guys on the opposite team. As you see there, there's a shot fired.
But it will
Probably he thought the guy was camping that corner or peeking that corner.
Oh shit.
Now, this is a 8-minute video, and why I let it just not cut it here is something happened in this event where when the previous heats, we had this guy running up, we had our markers in the party, our party markers, so you can see the names of all the characters. And as you see here, I can't see anybody's name, and that was pretty much for everybody except 1 or 2. And what I think happened is 1 or 2 guys took advantage of the fact that markers were gone, that the server was bugging out, to run back in after they respawn. So you have these 2 guys fighting right here. The M50's watching them. And what happens is they end up, let's see, is it 1 or 2? He ends up pushing over to the right. And over on the right here is Meyer. And I believe Meyer's team, 1 guy survived or clipped to the earth, and Meyer disconnected. And so then it's that guy right there by the Cyclone, then pushes over to the middle and fights the other guy. And then on Meyer's team, and then everyone thinks Meyer wins, or something to that effect. It's really hard to see without markers.
Yeah.
So by that marker over there, later it really looked like 2 guys had respawned and ran back in, and the match continued with those 2 guys over at those boulders. But the Atmo esports team is going to look over the footage they captured, and if there's any cheating like that, hopefully they catch it and sort it out. But in spite of all the problems with SC and the bugs with like the global inventory not working and with the Dragonfly not working and just problems with just a lot of things, this event was still an incredible amount of fun. If you see this event pop up in your future and you haven't done it yet, I highly recommend trying it out. Well, thanks for clicking and watching my video. That is my experience. So take care and see you in the verse.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm really excited about this. I remember when this game first came out, all we could do was walk around the freaking cargo. Now we're watching big-ass ships dock at the space station that we're about to engage. I don't know about you, but I'm fucking excited as hell right now, dude. I'm giddy.
I'm chewing my nails, dude.
Shit, dude. I'm ready for this, dude. Oh my god.